to scale up nicely and win some team fights. Cassio's that's always an option for Cassiopeia, but TSM kind of like what their comp's doing here. Got a lot.
Get those standard lanes going. Have Svenskeren gank early. He does have a topside route going.
Still a team effort here, but kind of getting collapsed on a bit.
Yeah, here comes the TP.
Could be bad news. Double if caught out. Is he going to be the first kill of the game? Almost gets stunned, but Centurion's going to flash forward. There's the stun. And first blood goes to Rek'Sai. Now Quas looking to go in. Gets a double stun there. Lands on the Svenskeren as he picks up a kill. Now Biofrost getting tagged as well by the Braum passive. Needs to get out from under it. Last auto needed. Who's going to get it? They are going to dive. Quas dives in for a Q, lands in, and OQ gets himself a third kill. Looks like Double F's already gone back. Got himself some early Zerker Greaves, and Biofrost going in 1v2.
He's kind of baiting them because if he gets
oh, ultimate, it's there! Now the Shadows are going to follow in as well. Beautiful bait from TSM. Svenskeren going to hunt one down. OQ gets taunted. Sven's going to hunt him down. He's trying to trade in. Double F fires off the arrow, but Haunter takes out OQ arrow. Don't think it landed on Kiwi, but they're still going to run for it. Bergson now here, ghosted down towards the bottom lane, but as again, it's GBM again! Tides of Blood following in. There's the Hemo Plague, and Sven's going to follow in the arrow. GBM's dead this time. Bjergsen with the kill.
Even with the exhaust coming through, still gets the kill. Svenskeren there for the backup, and Double If
back in, Centurion going to use the ulti down as well. TSM standing in fight to the other. Shen, Double If going to be stand united upon, but Biofrost now invulnerable from the Cosmic Radiance. They need to play this well. Quasso trying to chase down the carries, but he's going to almost get taunted, forced to leap out of the way as Bergsen's here as well. Double stun from Biofrost, lands in onto two, and now Quass is going to get chased down. Sven also throwing spears in. Has almost got one, and Bjergsen moves in for the kill onto Quass. Now Sven going to chase down Kiwi Kid, and he's going to leap away to safety. GBM here, but it's a little too late. It's barely enough to save Kiwi. No, it's not. Here you go. Took another blue buff, and this could be TSM applying a bit more pressure. Torn in onto Quas, but he's a little safer now. Bjergsen's going to dive back in, and that's just a kill. Double If picks up one.
Just so much damage, and the Cosmic Radiance comes down.
But that's 6 turrets to 1 now.
And now GBM has come down bottom. Haunter has effectively pulled 2 people to him.
Quas is not winning this fight, though. Haunter might just stand and try and fight it out. I think he tried to get out there, but he's got stunned by GBM. And GBM's going to finally get a kill.
They bait it instead.
Arrow.
That arrow
lands on the Kiwi Kid. Bjergsen going to follow in. Spear's good as well. Kiwi looks like he's going to get chunked out. A good double stun follows through from the Dazzle. And that's one onto Kiwi. Might keep chasing here. Bjergsen looking to slow down Santorin. He's got the Rylai's. He's pretty tanky. But Santorin probably not tanky enough. Will they dive? Bjergsen might have been a little too much there from TSM as Quas backing onto Biofrost. But it's just some poke, and Bjergsen, he wants to bait them. Yeah, has to be careful.
Just used 2
Oh my god, that health. Bjergsen though knocked up. He now goes back in a Sanguine pool. Haunter here, but the ulti's out from Kiwi. Bjergsen going to flash out to safety, but NRG still chasing. They've caught Biofrost. He's stunned up by Braum passive. Quas still diving into the backlands as Biofrost does finally die to GBM. Double If though, outputting damage. Quas looking to go down to Svenskeren. He look for the flank. Now Needly going to flash out of the way as GBM takes out Double If as well.
GBM
there. GBM looking to turn things around, but Haunter just continuing to fight. He won't go down. There's a flash that last auto, but there's the taunt in. Haunter going to shut him down. Svenskeren though taking too much damage. OQ going to clean him up. Haunter now stunned. 1v4 is the Shen, but he's pretty tanky. Might try and take out 1 or 2 with him. Quas getting a little low, but he leaps away. Bjergsen trying to dive his way back in as he dips back into the left-hand flank. Santorin trying to get his way out as Haunter just kiting him out of the way. Taunt's not enough. NRG get another kill. And now Bjergsen, 1v3, going to try and take out OQ. Hemo Plague, not enough, but Bjergsen still chasing. Tides of Blood, not enough. Needs one more. Q's good. Bjergsen now on a rampage. Showing that, at this stage of the game, can play a little reckless. GBM hits another arrow. Svenskeren falls with the spear. Taunt's going to land in. Double If doesn't get it. Svenskeren able to take another kill for himself.
And everybody just playing in sync on TSM. Sure, it's 9 to 8 in kills, but these kills.
OQ's having a bad time. Cosmic Radiance, here comes the dive. Biofrost. No, they're not going to bother. They're just going to push down mid instead. Red and Hip goes down. Quas trying to split push, but Haunter's going to join him in. TSM going to go for the throat here.
Oh, he was just baiting, and now Quas is actually going to TP in to help and try to save this. Not sure if he will be able to, though.
Makes it back down. Haunter pretty tanky. Quas dives into the backline. Double If to target. With the stun, just hits Svenskeren. Spanging to chase out Quas. TSM looking to knock down a few more Nexus turrets. They're all open now. The Nexus is exposed. TSM might just move in for it here. NRG trying to keep them out of their base. But Bjergsen is so tanky. Finally forced to leave as Quas dives back in, but could be for his own demise. Pull back in.
GBM is back up now.
And Double If finally gets himself another kill. There's 2. Kiwi Kid diving back in. Bjergsen is continuing to bait in. GBM exhausted. TSM gonna dive back in for it. Spirit's Refuge keeping them up. And OQ pinned against his fountain. TSM are gonna look to close out the game.
And Double If gets another kill on top of it. 993. The countdown still continues.
Solid looking game there from